A lead-based disclosure. Lead-based paint disclosure.
Mm-hmm. Next.
200 principal practices. Uh, material or material or patent defects. I don't know what they're asking.
Material fact.
I mean, go. I'm sorry.
Remember, material fact is something that, if known, would have altered a person's decision. Right?
Mm,
So this crucial information that significantly influenced a reasonable person's decision in a transaction is a material fact. And you had it, like you had it. So
yeah, I said material or patent.
yeah, in a
Mhm.
way, the patent and latent defects are defects that one is hidden and one is obvious. And the way that they're talking about, and those are material facts, right? Those could be, one could be a material fact if not disclosed. Both of them could be. The reason
Uh-huh.
that I remember if it's latent or patent is that latent is closer to H, and H means hidden. Patent is closer to O. O means obvious. So that's how I remember those. And so if you see or read something that a latent defect was not disclosed, then that means that it's a hidden defect because latent is closer to H. Patent is closer to P is closer to O in the alphabet, and patent means obvious. Okay, that's how you remember those.
Okay.
All right.
Appraisal 100. Fixtures. Oh,
Personal
personal property.
property. Movable items not permanently attached to the land or the building. The fixture is personal property. So I'm going to accept that as the answer. Now, remember on the test, you're going to have 4 questions, right? For
Mm-hmm.
answers. You're doing this all from the dome, like you remember in this, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so some nuance is that, okay, you called this personal property instead of a fixture, but a fixture is personal property. So we're going to keep it moving. All right.
Yeah. Appraisal 200. It's what principle of practice?
A buyer will pay no more for a property than a buyer would have to pay for an equally desirable and available.
Substitution.
It's the principle of what?
Substitution.
Yep.
Principle and practice 300. A consumer agency disclosure.
Mm-hmm. Consumer guide to agency relationship.
Appraisal 300. Formula for the cost approach is, I know it's minus land value. Price is included.
Right.
Oh, it's price. It's price plus capital improvements minus land value
Okay. So
or land depreciation.
the correct thing is, this is how I teach it. The sticks and bricks. Right.
Uh-huh.
We got to figure out what the sticks and bricks cost. Right. Then we got to figure out the depreciation. So sticks and bricks minus depreciation plus the land. Sticks and bricks minus depreciation of those, and we add back in the land because we don't depreciate the land. Okay.
Mm.
Cost of improvements, sticks and bricks, minus depreciation, plus the land worth, the value of the property. All right. So we got to figure out what it's going to cost us to build this thing. And then we have to account for any depreciation. Now, most of the time, the cost approach is dealing with a property that's already there, and you got to kind of estimate what the cost of improvements are going to be through what we call a reproduction method or the replacement method. All right, so we got to figure out what the cost of improvements and which way we're going to do it. Once we figure out the cost of those improvements, well, this structure has been here for 10 years. How much depreciation has occurred over the 10 years? Okay, we come up with that estimate, and then we add back in the land for the value of the property. All right,
Yep.
work on that. Work on that formula, and it's in the formulas on that site.
Okay. Property ownership 100. Joint.
Joint tenancy. Yep.
Yep. Joint tenancy. 200 property and ownership. This is a Tennessee in common.
Yep.
300 property ownership. Encumbrances, liens, leaseholds. I don't know the other one.
All right. Well, think of encumbrances as what we call financial and physical. All right. Encumbrances are, again, financial and physical. So, what are some financial encumbrances? And that's how I try to get the class to remember them: a mortgage, property tax, lien, HOA dues. Those are encumbrances, right? Physical encumbrances are encroachments, easements, right? So
Mhm.
those are the types of encumbrances. Okay, think of them as physical and financial. A lien is going to be more of a financial encumbrance. All right. An encroachment is a physical encumbrance on the land. A deed restriction is an encumbrance. All right. So those are some of the types of encumbrances. Just work on that. Write that one down. All right.
Okay. State of Ohio 100. I don't know.
All right. That's going to be your superintendent, and the
Oh.
ROC. That's going to be the real estate commission.
Mm-hmm.
The Ohio Real Estate Commission and superintendent. Okay.
200 state of Ohio. I don't know.
Two
250,
two fifty.
250,000.
You do know. Yeah, you do.
300 for them. 30.
That's continuing ed. Post.
Uh,
That's not continuing education. Post licensing education. So you when the first year and you get out of your first year of real estate, you're gonna have to take a class, and it's this many hours.
was it 9?
No, it's gonna be 20,
20 hours.
20 hours.
Yeah. Transfer title 100. Wait, claim deed?
Mm-hmm. No, this is the best type of deed that can be used to transfer property.
Warranty deed? Oh,
General warranty deed.
general warranty, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, give me 1 second.
Because that help that
Mhm.
insurance won't be